what do we have here today then, guys? We've got the Grail Mystery Pack. So, I've had this since just before Christmas, and I thought now is probably a good time to actually just get this open. I've been waiting to get my whole sort of setup ready just so that I can actually do this. And we're going to open up our Grail Mystery Pack. So this is by Max Does Pokemon. It looks like you get 4 packs and then 1 mystery bonus pack. And then we've got all the odds here. Basically, the dream is to hit the 1 in 10, or obviously the 1 in 25 is massive. So that is a Wizard of the Coast era, and obviously that's huge. 1 in 10 for an XY isn't that bad either. And then obviously we got Sun and Moon, but to be honest, you've got to hit one of these good packs, otherwise it can, like, imagine you pick up some Steam Siege or something. Wait, is Steam Siege X and Y? Steam Siege is X and Y, I'm pretty sure. You know what I mean. You can get some real stinkers. So we're going to give this a go. I'm actually excited to open this. I'm going to be opening a lot more mystery packs. I mean, this whole channel is just about card collecting as a whole. We're going to rip the seal today and get it done. Oh my god, we're open. We're in. Yeah, this whole channel's all about collecting. I'm a massive card collector of all sorts, not just Pokemon. Just thought Pokemon's like a good one to just get us open with. So I can't see what packs they are. I'm just trying to... Oh, okay, it's in a separate bag. Nice. So let's do our 4 packs that we get now. And then we'll go from there. So we've got Scarlet and Violet base. Obsidian Flames. Meh. Paldea Evolved. That's not bad. And a Temporal Forces. So I'll be honest. The pack selection, for me, pretty meh. I'm not a big fan of most of these sets. Obviously, you want the big ones, but most of these are just a little bit for me. I'm worried how loud my mic is going to pick up opening these packs, so I do apologise. But we'll go from there. So we'll get rid of the code card. It's so weird seeing these code cards now after the Mega Evolution. I had a little moment that I was like, wait, have I seen a white code card? Is it bad? But we're in the completely wrong era for that now. And then we've obviously got a water energy. Oh, well, that's in the bin. Right. Let me try and organise this so it actually makes some sense. So we've got a Chatot, Cottony. I mean, I love some of these arts. I actually love this Ekans art. I think it's kind of adorable. Behium. I don't even... As like an OG Pokemon guy, I have... What is that? Rapidash. We got a Bolton. Mudbray on the reverse. We got a Carkol on the reverse, and then a Hollow Whimsicott. One of my least enjoyable Pokemon, I gotta say. That doesn't bring me joy. That's fine. 1 pack out of the way. You know, so I think this product was about 65 quid. Not a cheap pack, but not expensive either in the grand scheme of things. You know, some of these products can be crazy prices. So a little water energy this time, I reckon. Oh, we got back-to-back lightnings. What does that mean? So we'll just go through these a bit slower. Yeah, 65 quid, not too bad of a product. Not like my favourite price point, but I think there's something to be said about you've got a reliable source in Max Does Pokemon, and his company now has a store. So I think there's something... I'm okay paying a bit of a premium because I believe the odds will be actually right, you know? And I think that's important. So we got Reverse Dunsparce into Reverse Quaxley, and then a Weavile, which is just also just a bit meh, isn't it? That's fine. That's fine. We'll sort these out. These can go into my bulk. Let's open up Obsidian Flames. So actually, let's do a Scarlet and Violet base first. Obsidian Flames actually has some like fun in it, I suppose. Scarlet and Violet base does not. So now we've got a water energy, I swear to god. Oh my god, what is happening? We're 3 for 3 on the lightnings, boys. This has got to be incredible. Yeah, so I'm happy paying a little bit for... I love Tendermouse. He's absolutely adorable. I'm happy at paying a little bit of a premium just because it makes sense. Like, making sure you get the product, you get everything you want. That's what actually matters to me. So that's all fine. We've got a Jaquil, Florigato, honestly, L. We got a Varoom. I love that. such a stupid Pokemon. And then a Zangoose, actually kind of cool. And a Skellyderg. So far this has been a stinker of 65 quid. But I always say you can't judge a product on what you get in the pack. So we'll do Obsidian Flames now. Because that's just luck at the end of the day. You have to judge it on what you've paid for. So I've got 4 packs that are like 5 quid each, let's say. Probably a bit more because of just Pokemon pricing. But that's like a 20 quid product. Let's be generous and say 25 right now. So let's hope that mystery pack that I've got is sick. So we got water. Hey, at least it's not lightning. Maybe this is a sign. Froakie, he's cute. Darumaka, I don't know what is going on with him, but I love him. Surskit, Tynamo, Charmeleon, Excadrill, kind of sick. Pidgeotto, a classic. Toadschool into, oh man, Swablu into a Toxtricity. So our base packs from this, absolute stinkers all around. I will say, no, I got nothing. I was trying to find a positive, but I got nothing. So we're on to our mystery pack, which is a minimum is a Sword and Shield era. So let's hope for, we got the minimum. I am never lucky in this stuff. I'm never lucky, but that's not going to stop me from continuing to do this and just getting upset, I suppose. We've got a Darkness Ablaze. Oh, that is a stinker. Right, for 65 quid, we've took a bit of an L here. A product in general, I think maybe if we got 5 packs. Oh, is this the... If I've just buggered it. In general, I think if this had 5 packs and then a mystery pack, it might have felt a little better. But I get that they've got a like cost average because obviously there's a chance it has a Wizards of the Coast pack in. I do miss these yellow borders, man. The yellow borders are really where it's at. We got a Spinarak, reverse. Oh, let's actually do the... I forgot to do... Is it 3 from the back? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We'll do a little midway swap there. We got a Vibrava. Gothorita. Pokemon Breeders Nurturing. This is a cool card with all the Pokemon in. I do like that. It's like quite pretty. You got a double and some Yamper, I think. We got a reverse Simisage. Ooh, we got a Grimmsnarl VMAX, I think. I'm not going to be upset because it's nice to have at least one hit this video. However, I think I got like 6 of these. I feel like these weren't that rare. And then, obviously, the energy card. Forgot about that. So our hit is a Grimmsnarl VMAX. So out of this whole £65, we've made a Grimmsnarl VMAX. Like I said, you can't judge a product by what you get. You know what? It's a mystery pack. If I get half of the value of a mystery pack, I'm pretty happy. With something that's as expensive as like £65, I want to get a bit over, to be honest. I want to feel like out of 65 quid, I get at least like 40 quid of value. Here, I think I got like 30 quid, maybe 35 at a push. But yeah, Grimmsnarl VMAX. Not awful. Not awful. Not my favourite Pokemon. I would have almost wished for anyone else. However, you know, it's a positive. We got something. Right, I'm going to leave it here, gents. I think my next video, I've got a nice Marvel Panini Anthology set. So if you're into other trading cards as well as Pokemon, then do let me know and we'll be showcasing some of that. That's going to be exciting. And I've got some more Pokemon. Ascended Heroes has just come out, and unfortunately, I cannot find Ascended Heroes anywhere near me. So I'm just working on trying to get some of that, and then when I do, I'll be showcasing it in the videos. Let's pick a random card from my little selection here to end out the video. What card do we have? Oh, look at this. We've got an Electro GX. Nothing to do with the video, but isn't he sweet? Right, thanks for watching, guys. Please do subscribe as usual. Like, you know the drill.